Alright, so today we're going to show you how to collect your tap water sample for heavy metals analysis. So here we've got a 1 liter wide mouth Nalgene bottle. It's been acid washed in the lab, it's ready to go, it's clean inside and out. The key is to label it clearly with whatever ID number is going to accompany your sample on its journey. Also, the second we open this bottle, it's exposed to the possibility of contamination, so we want to be mindful of keeping our hands covered with gloves. In between samples, it's a good idea to change gloves. Also, be aware of where you set the cap down, or better yet, don't set it down at all. So I'm going to go over here to the sink. This sink, in a perfect world, has been sitting unused for 8 hours or more. That's not always going to be the case in the real world, but it's important to ask somebody, when was the cold water in this tap last used, and to record that value. So what we're going to do, we'll place our bottle right under where the faucet comes out, and we want to collect about 1 liter of water. So in one of these bottles, the liter is right to the shoulder of the bottle. So, right under the faucet here, turn it on, fill the 1 liter, turn it off. At this point, you're going to want to make notes of sort of the conditions that you sampled in. What does the tap look like? Is the water visibly discolored? Is there an odor associated with the water? Are there particulates in the water? All of these are really important notes to take. Because when they make it to the lab, or when we go and do our data analysis down the road, we might be able to pick out really important factors that are indicators of lead contamination or potential contamination that are just ignored now. So after this point, the bottles get thrown in a cooler, carried around for the rest of the day, and then about every week they get mailed up to the lab for analysis. So thanks a lot, good luck, have fun, and hopefully we learned something.